What is going on, ladies? Welcome to another episode of the Get Spark podcast. This is your favorite Latina coach, Coach Diana, coming at you with another juicy, spicy episode. Now, I will be honest with you guys, I have been a little MIA when it came down to my podcast, but I am committing, my commitment from me to you. All right, is to do at least one episode per week. Okay, I said this before, and I am a huge fan of podcasts. I'm a podcast girly myself. That's all I kind of do. I listen to podcasts, and one of the reasons why I love it is because I'm able to talk to you guys a little bit more and go more in depth on what I truly want to talk about. On Instagram and on TikToks, you have like 60 seconds max, right? So in here, I'm able to give you guys more actionable steps, more details, and just dive a little bit deeper in anything that I'm talking to you guys about. Okay, so if you are new here, welcome to my little corner, to my little world, all right, where we dive deep into fitness, workouts, nutrition, mindset, a little bit of tea in here as well, all right? So welcome and let's have a good time. And if you are either my client or if you've been following me for quite some time, well, welcome back, girl. You know how crazy we get in here, okay? So let's have some fun, all right? I am all about setting goals. I'm all about being serious in your fitness journey, in your life goals, in what you want to achieve in life. But at the same time, let's have some fun, right? Life is only one. Why are we going to waste it living miserable? All right, let's achieve the goals, but also have fun getting there. Okay, now let's stop the yapping and let's get into today's episode, okay? Today, I'm going to talk to you about how you might not even have a fat loss problem, all right? And now you might be thinking, like, what's going on? What is she talking about? I know I need to lose body fat. What is she talking about? All right? So I know it sounds a little crazy, but hear me out, okay? Most women that I talk to every single day, they're eating healthy, they're working out, they're eating better, they're adding more protein to their meals, they're actually putting in the effort, but the results, they don't really show it. All right, there's really nothing that shows that like you even are spending 5 times a week for an hour and a half at the gym. Okay, it's average, it's inconsistent, and that's why you feel stuck. Okay, and the truth is, it's not because you don't know what to do. You know that you need to work out and you're working out. You know that you need to drink water and you're drinking water. The gap here is, right, what separates you from getting okay results, like, yeah, you see some changes here and there, to elite results where people are like, girl, you look amazing, what are you doing, tell me. You know, those type of days, those type of compliments that people give you, that's what we want. Okay, and the gap right there, you know what separates you is average. That one word, average. Average effort and average execution. Okay, so this is what we are going to change here. Okay, this is the mindset behind everything. It's because you are operating at an average standard while expecting elite results. You say you want abs, but you are tracking your workouts barely. You say you want abs, but you are only tracking your food Monday through Thursday night, or only when you feel like it. You're adding more protein, but you don't know what your goal should be and what your average is right now. So let's stop expecting elite results if we're not working with an elite plan or with that standard. Okay, now again, that used to be me, so I'm not just pointing the finger. That was me too for a very, very long time. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I do now and what I did to fix it, and how I went from okay, little result, to like, okay, you look good, girl, okay, you eat healthy, you work out, to like, damn, dream body. I got my own dream body. All right, now, and I want to show you so you can achieve the same thing too. All right, so let's jump right into it. So point number one, what we need to change. All right, number one is actually not changing anything. All right, is you keep switching everything. Variety is going to kill your momentum. Variety is going to kill your results. Every single week it's something new. It's new workouts, new meals, new plan, new approach, new this. You have a shiny object syndrome. All right, and that's all that's doing, is getting you confused. You're adding confusion to your routine. That's all you're doing by trying 1,000 different recipes, macro-friendly recipes from this fitness influencer or from that recipe book that's only $10, and then you try to add all of these things. No, no, no. Variety is killing your progress. Not because it's bad, right? We all want to switch it up here and there, but because you haven't stayed consistent enough for anything to actually work. All right. So this is what we are going to do. These are some actionable steps because I need you to know what to do. All right. I don't want you to just hear me yap. I want you to be like, okay, shit, I can do that. I'm gonna get that done. Number one, I need you to lock in for the next 6 to 8 weeks minimum. And I say minimum. Do not change one thing. Not your workouts, especially not your workouts. Your workouts should not be different. All right, they should stay the same. You build it once, very well built, specifically for you, for what you need, your fitness journey, for how long you're gonna be working out, all of that stuff. The phase that you're in, all right, you build it once and you stick to it for a minimum of 6 to 8 weeks, okay? The same workout split, the same structure, the same routine. Then I need you to build your core meals. So 4 to 5 meals on rotation. Breakfast, lunch, dinner on rotation. The same exact thing. No random meals every day. Repetition is going to give you accuracy and consistency. I'm not saying eat the same exact breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day. No, let's just have 4 to 5 core ones that you keep on rotation. All right. Number 3 is to track real progress, weekly progress photos, same day, same time. For example, for me, my progress photos were on Saturday morning. That's when I slept in. I had my routine, all of that stuff. Okay. Daily weigh-in, same time, should be very first thing in the morning. As soon as you wake up, try to use the bathroom before you step on the scale. You don't do it at 6 p.m. one day and then at 12 the other. No, same days, every single day, every single time. Okay. And then you track the consistency plus your execution. Am I doing this? Am I, getting things done? All right. And then lastly, lock in your schedule. Workouts at the same time. Same day, same routine daily, everything stays the freaking same, okay? Now, I know that sounds boring. It sounds a little extreme, but didn't you not tell me you want to get toned? Did you not just say you want to lose 20 pounds of body fat? Did you not just tell me that you want abs? Did you not just tell me that you want that round booty? All right. Repetition is what's going to build you results. Not new, not random, not when you feel like it. Okay. That's number 1. Lock in a very well put together plan for you and you only. All right. Stick to the same thing. I'm going to say it one more time. All right. I'm going to say it one more time. All right. When variety is going to kill your progress. Variety is going to kill your progress and your momentum. Keep it the same. All right. Point number 2. If you want balance, you don't have discipline just yet. All right, girl. Stop dressing up balance as a way for your inconsistency. Okay. Flexibility and balance exist and you can get results, absolutely, but there is a time and place for everything. You say you want balance and flexibility, but you don't even know how to handle it yet. All right. And I say yet is because there's a season where you just have to lock in. Okay. Again, guys, I'm all about flexibility and balance. I show you guys what my meals look like. I show you that if I go to have wine on a Friday, I show you that. I show you that if I have a tequila on my Thursdays, I have my tequila on the Thursdays, but I also, right, I paid my dues over the past 6 years. Okay. So flexibility is earned. That is the harsh truth. And right now, some of you just don't know how to handle it yet. Just don't know how to put it together or how to say no to people or temptation. So there is a season where you just have to lock in. And I would say that season should be anywhere from 12 as a minimum, 12 weeks to 24 months, to 24 weeks, sorry. 12 to 24 weeks as a minimum, okay? Even 12 weeks is a little too short for my taste. I will say even 16 weeks. All right. Now, how are we going to fix this? Number 1, I need you to commit to a strict phase. 8 to 12 weeks, like I said. I will say 12. All right. As a minimum. As a starting point, okay? This is where you're going to track daily, hit your numbers, and follow the plan fully. Not half-assed. Not half-assed. All right? Eliminate distractions. Say no to unnecessary plans. Do you really need to go to brunch to your girls every single Sunday? I think y'all need a break, all right? A little bit, all right? And then you can catch up, Okay, so say no to unnecessary plans. Reduce the alcohol. Fuck reduce. Sorry, not my vocabulary. Eliminate it. You do not need to have any alcohol for the next 12 weeks if you want real results. If fitness is that important to you, and if losing 20 pounds for you, you don't need alcohol. And if that is such a big deal, and if that's that hard for you to cut out alcohol, then we have a different problem. Cutting alcohol should not be that hard. All right? Okay? Cool. Stop pushing your workouts till later. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow never comes. If you put it on your little calendar, right here, if you put it in your calendar that you're going to work out on Tuesday at 6 p.m. and then it's 5:50 and you cancel on yourself, you are training yourself to say, oh yeah, I can cancel on myself. No, that's not a big deal. No. Right? If you make a meeting with your friend to be at brunch at 12 to get the mimosa, the bottomless mimosa special, you guys are going to be there at 11:45. All right? Have the same energy with yourself. Okay? Guys, I've done all of this. And again, I'm not just pointing a finger. I've done all of that stuff. So have that same energy with yourself. Okay? Respect your time and respect your schedule once you make it. Okay? Control your routine. Same sleep schedule, same training schedule, no negotiating with yourself. Earn flexibility later. It will come, I promise. All right, but not before consistency and not before discipline. If you keep choosing flexibility over discipline, you're just going to keep getting average results. And you just told me you want to lose 20 pounds and tone up, and you think that's going to happen by doing average, by doing what you've been doing? No, you're stuck for a reason. All right. And again, it's not lack of effort, it's lack of standards. You are operating with average standards. Okay. Now, point number 3, you're playing the I hit my macros, but I hit my macros and I'm eating more protein. Yes, technically you are on track. You're hitting your macros. Awesome. But your body says otherwise. The number on the scale is stuck. You don't really feel the changes in your body. If anything, you feel bloated. All right. And the reason being is because you are hitting your macros with junk, and that's just still going to give you mid results. Okay. Hitting your macros is one thing. Yes, it all works. But at the same time, the quality matters. Okay. So I want you, actionable steps. I want you to prioritize food, the quality, real food. Think Mother Earth. 80 to 90% whole foods. I would even say 90. All right. 90% whole foods, lean proteins, fiber, nutrient dense meals, veggies. You're an adult. Eat them. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's get it together. I know you can do this. All right. Build actual meals, a protein, a fiber, add volume, add a shit ton of lettuce, add a salad to every meal, right? So you can feel full and satisfied. You don't always need to have tortillas and bread and crackers and all of that. Now, can you fit tortillas and all of that into your macros? Yes. But if you are overeating on processed foods and protein bars and all of this protein chips, guys, you're not going to get it. I'm telling you, that was a mistake that I made. I wish somebody would have told me that earlier. Like, girl, what are you doing? My full day of eating used to look like that. Protein cereal in the morning. I'm eating protein cereal. I'm eating protein. Then a protein bar. Oh yeah, this is my snack protein bar. Then protein pasta. And then this. Real food. Eggs, fruit, veggies, meat, chicken, rice, beans, real Mother Earth. Okay. Audit your food honestly. Okay, I need you to audit your food honestly. Does this match the body that I say I want? You can out-track poor quality food and poor quality habits. Okay, and number 4, all right, and this is my favorite one. And being honest, you're guessing. You need to stop guessing. You're hoping for something to work, all right, instead of knowing what works, all right. And hoping is not a strategy, and staying here is exactly why you are stuck. You keep asking ChatGPT, and then ChatGPT does give you the right answer, but guess what? You don't know how to put the plan together. ChatGPT can actually put the plan together, but you need also, guess what? Accountability, support, okay. I work with like over 100 clients, and the things we talk about is not only like, oh hey, I'm having trouble with my nutrition. It's like, no, I'm going through this breakup, I'm going through this thing at work, and I don't know how to handle my emotions and things like that. And we have real conversations as a human. So yes, accountability and support matter. All right. ChatGPT can give you the A through Z plan that you actually need. And it actually is good. But if you don't know how to implement it consistently, you are just going to be stuck in the same freaking cycle. All right. So this is why, guys, I promise you, and I'm not just saying this because I'm a coach, but get yourself a coach. I have had a coach for the past 5 years consistently. All right. And it's because of that, because number one, I want a plan. I want to take away the guesswork. I want to have the accountability, that support. I know that on Wednesdays, I need to send them my progress photos. That if I'm struggling with something, hey, I need to adjust this thing or two. All right. So follow real structure, a training plan, a nutrition targets, weekly check-ins, track your data, your weight trends. Is it going like down or is it going up? Like, watch the trend, right? Measurements, progress. When you start doubting yourself, this is when a coach comes in as well. All right. Make strategic adjustments, not what, oh, I don't know if I should do this. No, make strategic adjustments based on data, not emotions and not frustration. Some of you adjust your calories and your macros and your workout plan and go on this go crazy mode after like maybe not losing a pound in a week, when you could have just stuck to the same plan and then also lose the next 2 pounds the following week. But you start to switch things up. So when you have accountability and support, we tell you like, nope, you got to keep going. This looks great. You just got to push through. You just got to be consistent. I actually had a client the other day. She was like, I'm getting frustrated looking at the scale. I keep hitting 206, 206, 206 for the past 8 days, 8 to 10 days. I'm like, okay, just keep doing your thing. She's in a calorie deficit. She has a great training plan. Her cardio is on point, all of it. All right. And then guess what? When I did her check-in yesterday, she's like, finally, I got out of it. And she went from like 206 to like 203. All right. Just because she stuck to the same plan, because I knew that what she was doing was right. If she was really sticking to it, and she was, which I trust my clients. All right. So some of you just change things up on the weekly when you don't see immediate change. And sometimes that's not how you fix it. And so ChatGPT is not doing anything wrong because you're telling it to change it, but because it's going to do what you want it to do. It's not going to tell you to do what you need to do for the most part. All right, change your settings on ChatGPT, by the way. All right. And lastly, get accountability, guys. I'm not just saying that because I'm a coach, but you need the guidance. Professional athletes have coaches. Professional body builders have coaches. So what makes you think that you, who are stuck or have been stuck for years, don't need a coach or somebody to help you and give you accountability, support, a system and structure? Why? Okay, coaches have coaches. I have a coach. My coach have hired coaches before, and so on, because we understand the power of that and how important that is. Okay. And this is going to help. If you don't know how to structure your plan, adjust correctly, stay accountable, you're just going to stay stuck. And this is why I've invested. And I say invested. And my coach was part of my bills. Most of you say that you don't have the budget for a coach or a trainer or something. It's just because you don't make it part of your budget. All right. You think it's like, oh no, it's like part of a budget. Just like my light bill, just like my internet, just like my food shopping. If I need to cut out my nails for a month or two, I'm gonna cut out my nails. I'm gonna stop doing them. Do what you need to do. If you truly want elite results, you need to make elite moves. And that involves hiring somebody who knows what they're doing, who's gonna help you get to the next level. All right. And not like how do I say, enable your average actions. We're going to look at what you're doing and be like, okay, cool. You're eating healthy, you're working out. You're already doing more than the world, but that's, girl, you want those abs? Work needs to get done consistently. All right. So if nothing is being measured, guys, nothing is going to improve. Okay. So remember, you don't need another crazy plan every single week. You don't need more motivation. You just need higher standards in doing what you're already doing with more strategy, a level deeper. That is the key word. Okay. Because the version of you that gets results, she's not guessing. She's not switching. She's not negotiating. She executes. Okay. And that's the difference between getting results versus, girl, what are you doing? Show me. results that change your life, knowledge that changes your life, standards that change your life, discipline that changes your life. Okay. Now, I want to make sure that you guys are doing this, not just listening to this. Okay. So that is all I have for today. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this gave you a little bit of an aha moment and said, you know what? I am playing small. I am operating at an average standard. So what can I do today? Hoy mismo, ahorita mismo. Ahorita for us means like right now, to change that, to get to the next level, right? Where are you leaking results? Where? Because I just said a whole bunch of different things. And these are the things that I implemented to absolutely, again, go from, okay, she's a coach. All right, she works out kind of result to like, damn, I put myself in my own background on my phone. Okay? That's what I want for you. I put myself as my own background on my phone. I motivated myself. That's how next level I got. All right. And it might not be your dream body, but I got my dream body. And not many ladies can actually say that. Very few people can actually say, I achieved my dream body. And I put myself on the back of my own phone in the freaking lock screen to motivate myself. Seriously. All right. So I know you got it in you, girl. You're already doing the work. You're ready eating healthy, working out, doing most than what the world is doing. So at this point, let's kick it up a notch. Let's hit the next level and let's operate with higher standards, not average ones. All right. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.